What's up, guys? My name is Paulo CQ, and sorry about that. Dropped the purple marker. But today, what I want to talk about is positive expectancy, guys. If you guys saw the video prior to that, right, which is the number one thing is to build a list, then this is going to go along with it, guys. This is actually going to be the next step to actually really getting you started and really getting the ball moving so you can be able to get the results that you're looking for, right? And that's what I'm here. I'm here to provide that for you, right? And in just a few minutes, that's exactly what I'm going to be showing you. But before I do, I just want to share with you what exactly positive expectancy is. And you probably already have your own understanding of it, right? But I just want to make it a little clear and maybe just open your mind to how the internet world works, right? And positive expectancy is somebody just expecting to have a positive outcome, right? Whether it's for them to get more money, whether it's for them to have freedom, whatever the case is, you have to understand that they're looking for they're expecting something, right? Now, based on how you capture that email, you have to make sure that you're giving them the outcome that they're looking for, right? One of my mentors that I follow, right? His name is Vic, right? And he actually mentioned something, and he said something really powerful. He said, forget the product. We're not selling the product. We're selling an outcome, right? And that's exactly what you're doing. The moment that you start put your mind into that, thinking that way, I can guarantee you that not only going to be successful, but you are going to be able to have the results that you're looking for, right? So keep it simple. Make sure you're not selling the product. You're selling an outcome that they're looking for, right? Now, the best thing that we can do to anybody is to insert hope. You see, when you give somebody hope, you're allowing them to be able to link a bridge to whatever you have to offer, because somehow, some way, your product or your service or whatever you have to offer them is giving them that hope. It's giving them that expectation that, you know what, this can be possible, right? So when you capture an email, guys, there's something behind that email, right? A lot of people think that email, there's some kind of like weird people, like these people are just leads, like they're some type of different species, but they're not. They're human beings just like me and you. They have dreams and visions. They have a family, right? They feel the same way we feel, right? They're in the same economy that we are. So you want to make sure you put you put yourself in their shoes, right? And you want to be able to provide them with what they're looking for, right? So often many people have such a high expectancy on a lot of things that really don't turn out and kind of don't do very well, right? And some of the people that you may be collecting probably may have been in other MLMs or network marketing companies like Amway, Herbalife, Identical Gold, right? I mean, so many different ones, right? And maybe they didn't have the best experience that they wanted to, right? So their positive expectancy may be a little lower, right? So what you want to do is be able to raise that positive expectancy, right? And build that trust, build that rapport, build that relationship, so then they can eventually be able to get what you have to offer, as long as it's valuable, as long as it's not a scam or anything like that, as long as you know that it works and that you believe it works. You see, for myself, I believe in what I do because of the fact that I understand how super valuable it is. I understand that not only does it convert high, but at the same time, it gives people the opportunity to be able to get the same results as somebody who's as a guru, right? Without having to be a guru. And that's the reason why I believe in it, because it's just freaking awesome, right? So once you capture that email, guys, right? Let's just say you capture an email from let's say from Carlos, right? Let's say Carlos is the one you captured the email, right? Right? Now, a few things that you want to do is that you want to make sure that you're sending them the right information, the right content, right? So, for example, if Carlos signs up for a home-based opportunity or looking to make money online, that's exactly what you have to deliver to them, right? You're not going to deliver anything else but that. You want to give them what they're looking for. You want to give them the outcome that they came for, right? People are so you do that, right? So once you get Carlos in, the next step, the next phase that you want to do is that you want to make sure that you send them an email, right? Absolutely. Send them an email, right? And this is very important. The only reason that you would send them an email is for this. Is for them to open it, right? So for them to open it, and later in the videos, we're going to be talking about, how to create specific subject lines that get people to open, right? But for now, I don't want to complicate anything. I just want to keep it really, really simple, right to the fundamentals, guys. So once you send an email to Carlos, right? Let me just erase this real quick, right? Give me 1 second. once you send an email to Carlos, the next phase, the next thing that you want to do, right, is to have him open it. Once he opens your email, the main purpose of this email, guys, is not to sell him on anything, right? You don't want to sell him on anything. If anything, you want to give him either an entertainment email to read or maybe something that's of value, right? So, you know, you would write something right here, right? You would write something right here. And something that I learned from one of my good friends, Michelangelo, right, is something really important that when you put the little dot, I don't know how you call it, dot in the first two lines, right? It actually decreases the likelihood of them clicking out of your email, right? They say that people have, you know, people who are online usually have 2 seconds before they opt out of something or they exit out of your page or they exit out of your email, right? So the fact that you put the little dot, it allows them to keep thinking, right? This has to do with psychology, guys, right? Once you have them do it, the main purpose of this email, now that it's open, is to get them to another page, right? Which is maybe you may put your link here, right? You can write a little bit of stuff, write some here, write your link right here, and blah, blah, blah. And then once they click on your link, right, you want to have them take them to another page. Have him take them to a page, right? And this is the reason why the blogging platform is such an awesome way to do it, because now it becomes a central hub of you providing valuable information, you providing valuable things that are not just going to help people out, but are going to give them the results that they're looking for, right? Once they click the link here, it takes them, let's say, to your blog page where you have a video of some sort where you're teaching something that's freaking awesome, right? You're teaching something that's going to help them with whatever opportunity that they're in, right? You write a little bit, right? And then this right here is value right here, right? This right here, guys, is going to allow to build that trust. It's going to allow people to not only just want what you have to offer, but at the same time they're going to do it willingly, right? And that's what you want. How do you one thing I've learned, guys, is that the only reason for content is to break down the resistance level, guys. And I want you to pay attention to that. And that's the sole purpose for content, right? Everybody has a resistance level. Whenever they're going to buy whatever you may be offering, whether you're in an affiliate marketing, whether you're in an MLM, or maybe whether you don't have nothing to offer, but you're trying to learn what it is, right? The reason for content is to help them, right? To break down the resistance level, right? Everybody has a resistance level when they're going to buy something, right? So the more content you're pushing there, the more trust that you're building. You're building, and the resistance level is going lower and lower, and the trust level is going high, right? You create an emotion, they get emotional attached to what you have to offer, and every time they see your email, they know that you're not just trying to scam them. They know exactly why your email is there, and that's for them. That's for you to help them out. That's for their benefits, right? And that's what it's about, guys, right? So positive expectancy, right? If you guys can get anything from this, make sure you understand that behind the email, there's actually flesh and blood, right? Somebody who's willing to do whatever it takes to really succeed in this industry, right? And last thing you want to do is not give them what they're looking for, right? Because that's exactly what's not going to get you what you want, guys, right? You want to help them with whatever they're looking for, right? So guys, I hope this video was awesome. If you see a link below, right? That's actually you can click it. You don't have to click it, whatever the case is, right? But this way, right? It's going to give you a way to be able to do that, right? Because you need something to bridge them. You need to bridge the customers over to a central hub where they can read your information, right? This way you begin to brand yourself, right? This way you begin to position yourself as the expert, right? And you begin to get the results that you're looking for, guys, right? I'm going to be hitting off with the next video, guys, in just a few seconds. I'll catch you later.